the high number of roadblocks by UDF and LDF has made the speed of development slower. That is why the time has come for fast development in Kerala, which BJP promises. By fast, what I mean is F for fisheries and fertilizers, A for agriculture and Ayurveda, S for skill development and social justice, T for tourism and technology. Friends, one of the earliest decisions of our government after re-election in 2019 was to create a separate ministry for fisheries. The aim was to ensure holistic development of the fisheries sector. The hard-working fishermen of India have had enough of words and assurance. They want concrete action that improves their lives. Our government has improved the sector by integrating it with latest technology and more credit avenues. Fishermen have access to Kisan credit cards. The government is working on upgrading boats and harbor facilities. We will also address your problems relating to the fertilizer sector. Agriculture is dominant in Palakkad. The fruits and vegetables produced here are widely known. Our government is undertaking many steps for the growth of agriculture and the welfare of farmers. For many years, governments promised MSP hike, but it was our government that had the honor of raising the MSP for farmers. Over 11 crore farmers have got monetary support thanks to PM Kisan Samman scheme. Value addition is key to agricultural growth. That is why we are devoting immense importance of the food processing sector. The government's Kisan Rail initiative has gone a long way in ensuring agriculture produce from one state can reach another. Building on these efforts, we want to serve our farmers even more. We want to make Ayurveda a global force, offering a unique way of healing and wellness. Kerala is blessed with many talented youngsters. Our government's skill development efforts are aimed at furthering youth empowerment. After the NDA took office at the center, more IITs have been built. More ITIs also have been built. The education sector has improved overall. Now, the NDA government is working towards ensuring medical and technical education is available in the local language as well. The NDA will keep working to further social justice, be it a commission for OBCs, extending SC/ST reservation, and a new quota for the poor under general category. Our aim remains inclusive growth. Friends, Kerala and tourism have a close link. Sadly, UDF and LDF have not done much to improve tourism infrastructure here. When we work towards improving connectivity and building road infrastructure, it will naturally boost tourism. In the last 7 years, India has improved its position in the travel and tourism competitiveness ranking. In places like Palakkad, there are many opportunities for innovative tourism packages in areas like agriculture tourism. Similarly, we want technology to serve as the basis for growth. We are using technology to improve transparency and convenience. Sisters and brothers of Kerala, there is one important topic on which I want to speak on from this land of Palakkad. It is about the LDF and UDF's direct attack on Kerala's culture. These parties are ashamed of the culture of our land. Their leaders abuse our tradition and ethos. LDF government should be ashamed of showering lathis on innocent devotees. UDF should be ashamed of remaining silent when this was happening. I am proud to belong to a party that has and is and will always defend the culture of our land. I want to tell the LDF and UDF, your lathis will not scare us. If you abuse our culture, we will not be silent spectators. Our state unit president, Surendran ji, was arrested and ill-treated by the Kerala government. What was his crime? That he spoke for Kerala's traditions. Our party manifesto has spoken about the issue in detail. I would urge you all to read it